Hey there folks, today we're doing a review on the CD1, but not just any CD1, the special blend S-Line CD1, the Zeta's Moon for Colton Montgomery. Shout out, he's a super cool guy, we like him here. It's definitely got just kind of a neutral to somewhat domey, somewhat stiff, good disc, good feeling disc. And we're going to be comparing it to the first run C-Line CD1, which I personally bagged, so this has a little bit of throws into it, but feels similar in the hand except for, you know, C-Line. So we're going to take those out to the field and see how they fly. First up, we got the C-Line. As you can see, throw at about 70% power, has a nice turn up on it, good fade coming back. Then we get to the S-Line and same power, much more flip. I was a little bit surprised. I had seen Colton's video, so I wasn't too shocked, but it definitely was flippy. This is throwing a little harder, more like 430 foot power. And again, that C-Line has some fade at the end, which is real nice. You can put it out on a decent hyzer, has some turn. Where the S-Line, I had to put this on a deep hyzer, and it still somehow turned over, which super useful in the woods, not so much in the wind where we normally play, but has a really clean line to it. This is coming back into a bit of a headwind, not a lot, maybe 5 miles an hour. Tried to put this to where it goes straight, had a little bit of hyzer finish. The S-Line, I put this low and kind of screaming out of the hand into that headwind. And as you can see, it burned over a little bit. It was hard to keep a good line with that one. And then we tried the roller with it because why not? Flippy disc. And it actually surprised me how well it held the cut. I didn't love it out of the hand. Got too close to the tree, but definitely a bomb of a roller disc. And we go forehand with the C-Line just to give that a shot. I knew it was flippy, liked it out of the hand. Doesn't have as much turnover on forehand as I thought. Could actually be pretty useful. And then we got this beautiful little chuck. Definitely put it flatter than I wanted, but as you can see, much flippier than that C-Line, especially forehand. I loved it. I hope you did too. And we got a little finessey 200 footer just to see how it flies. I threw that just barely hyzer, still got good turnover, so good for any power level. I think it can be a useful disc for people throwing 250 feet or even that big old 450 if you're chucking them that far. So here we are back in studio. My final thoughts on the CD1, the Zeta's Moon. Definitely great for, you know, wood shots where you need that kind of hyzer flip up, even hyzer flip to finish right, which, you know, carves a lot of lines through the woods. So if you're looking to fill a hole in your bag, a flippy 9-speed, this could be the one for you. Make sure you jump over to otbdiscs.com where we list the flatness, the stiffness, and the scaled weight of each disc you buy.